Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your one of Lowe's Fundament, and welcome back to Homeworld. Now, we have returned after everything has calmed down considerably for me. This is my first post-Big Week recording. Just to give you an idea of the stuff that I was trying to manage in the background.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, good to know that they're working. These guys are still working. But, welcome back. We have returned to the Bridge of Sighs, and now, we're gonna go about this patiently. And patiently as in not send all of our destroyers to their deaths immediately.
Mothership.
Additionally, I'm going to build another cruiser, because why the hell not? Let's see here. Wait, that's the carrier. Why am I clicking on that? Heavy cruiser, please. Though I also want a probe. Because, you know, I started to do this reconning properly thing, but I just picked the absolute wrong mission to do it on. And I just kind of fell out of practice. So let's go send a probe out, and then let's have that just screw with everything for us. Drop off the invisible cutscene barriers. Alright, so... there we go. My mouse wasn't working for a second there, but, okay. So, we have our probe, and don't mind me, it's been a week since I played, so, I'm just gonna fumble with the controls a little bit. But, so, we have... a thing.
Dispatched.
Over there. Do not want to send the probe. I don't want to go to, or rather with the probe. And I know, from what we played beforehand, there's a gate over here. So we're gonna try and spot that. Before everything goes horribly wrong. Hopefully the probe can get in there without setting off literally every alarm. Okay. Here's probe. Send probe. This way.
Probe deployed.
Okay. So the enemy fleet hasn't been spotted. Well, there he is. Excuse me. Coming through.
Alright, let's heat it up in here.
Just, oh. We didn't have the right papers. And the probe really should set off the cutscenes. It really should just start shit, but I guess we're just gonna have to send a scout. Hopefully the probe can spot the reinforcement gates at least. Alright, fine.
Underway.
We're gonna send a scout or a wing of
Assembly
scouts.
underway.
Just 5. Leave it alone.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace. Scout complete.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna arrange, while this is going on, arrange our units into something
emerging from hyperspace.
into something resembling some kind of formation here. So we're gonna be sending basically all of our frontline units at the target.
Scout complete.
As we did beforehand.
Roger.
However,
Group 1 reporting.
Research Division reports advancements in sensor fidelity which would allow us to determine the location of enemy ships. We advise commencing research immediately.
hey!
New research available.
Sensor Array uses a complex suite of instruments to locate and track enemy ships at great
Scout
distance.
complete.
That sounds nice. I like that. That's exactly what I need. Thank you, Research Division. Good thing there's no time limits on any of these missions.
Roger.
What I wanted to do, what are these guys actually tasked to a...
Group
They're
2
not.
Designated.
Group 1.
1, 2...
Group 3.
3 is the... 3... What's going on with Group 3? Group 3 has no one in it. We're
Ready.
just gonna task these guys at Group 3. Well, no,
Copy.
not all those guys.
In position.
Reporting.
Group 3 reinforced.
These guys are all Group 3. So, 1,
one.
2, 3. Alright, so we're gonna have a... capital phalanx?
Strike group confirmed.
Right. Send them all out. Just park them out in
Strike
front.
group coordinates locked in.
A heavy cruiser's taking its sweet-ass time, but we're gonna get the sensor array up, and so we're gonna be able to see shit, which is good. And, according to the...
Research complete.
The probe managed to get here, I think. Get to about where he needed to be. He isn't picking up anything, though, which is kind of unfortunate.
Standing by.
Well, at least he didn't get blown up. Places, everybody! Places! Places! The audience is watching. We got a show to do. But remember, just another night and another show. Everybody calm down. There's no need to panic, even though Hegarans are not known to be panicking even when facing death in the face.
Complete.
Which is why we're going to win this goddamn war, I tell you. Alright, so here's our second heavy cruiser. They're not... Well, mine don't seem to be earth-shatteringly amazing, but it's nice to have them. I'm debating whether or not to take the carrier forward, but really, Carriers don't seem to be suited to combat at all, but they're mostly, they do produce... They do have a habit of producing things that keep us alive, so we may take that.
Group 3.
Group 3.
Standing by.
Group 3 reinforced.
You are now assigned to Group 3, a cruiser.
En route.
Everybody arrange yourselves. Alright.
Group 4 designated.
Group 4 copies. Course set.
Alright, so we're gonna send our scouts. Well, actually, you know what we should do? Hang on here. I'm gonna be smart.
Underway.
I'm gonna send them above
New
everything.
heading set.
Because I don't think the enemy really plays with altitude all that well. Because it's space. Nobody... Why would you ever go anywhere but a flat plane in space? Up? Down? What are these alien concepts? I think I should probably go a little bit higher.
New heading set.
So we're gonna go a little bit higher, and then we're just gonna drop down. How's that research? Okay, we got research. How do I... Sensor array.
Assembly
Okay,
underway.
it is a ship. Uh-huh. Though a gravity well generator might also do some well here.
Berths are clear.
You know, because we might face smaller strike craft.
Acknowledged.
You see, I'm learning very, very slowly. Though most people would just say, Fonto, what are you doing? Just build salvage corvettes and steal literally every enemy ship. I'm trying to play the game the way I want to, damn it. I want to feel like I'm in command of a spaceship fleet. Memes are fun, but come on now, have a bit of immersion. I want to use all of these things, even though, quite frankly, a lot of these units are completely redundant and kind of questionable as to why they're even here. Okay, so a gravity well generator, I believe, will do us well, and let's see what the sensor array can really get us. If it spots literally everything on the map, that'd be fantastic.
Course set.
Keep running, boys. Push to the limit, boys. Push to the limit. That is a...
Sensors array complete.
What are they? Holy fucking shit!
Generator complete.
There's a lot of guys! That's a lot more than I thought there were going to be. Holy shit, no wonder I died so fast. Goodness gracious me, look at all those fucking frigates. Oh yes, now this amazing cutscene. Yes, yes. In which we introduce, once again, Taidan UPS. But, okay, yeah, I didn't expect there to be that many units. Good thing I built the sensor array. So, instead of running right at this, this is a hyperspace inhibitor, is it not? Something like that? I forget exactly what they're calling this thing. But, instead of running right for this thing, we're gonna go knock out the hyperspace gate on the other side of the map before we, you know, crack the seal on this thing. This is still a very nice cutscene, even if it is very simplistic. Good soundtrack, good visuals. It's not really, doesn't really contain much, though, but it's nice. Like I said the first time through, have a little bit of preeminence about yourself, it adds to the atmosphere. Okay, so, now what are we gonna do? The scouts have cracked the seal on this thing, so we're not gonna run straight at it. That's a lot more units than I was expecting, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope I can get my scouts out of this hellhole, but you know, well, it seems to be the scouts' lot in life to die horribly. Every single fucking time, which is why I don't use them, because I do not like sending my men to death, but sometimes we do need expendable units that go forward, look things, and then explode. Which is what the probes would be, but unfortunately those don't do the fucking job. Okay, so now that we're done... Oh boy. You see, while I was watching that amazing cutscene, the game didn't stop. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. I lost all my scouts anyway. Damn it, Homeworld, you entranced me with your amazing sense of scale. Now, this is gonna be a thing.
Mothership.
Because that's a whole lot of ships. Okay, so they're ion cannon frigates, too. What's good against frigates?
Mothership.
What's stated as being very good against frigates? Aside from other ion cannon frigates. I think we're gonna need more cruisers. I think we may need more cruisers. And we don't have any resources over here, so we can't go mining anything. So you know what? I'm just gonna take that third cruiser. And I'm just gonna make sure this this battle line here is perfectly stable. Oh. Where's the hyperspace gate? Hey, wait a minute. That's relatively close. Okay, so hang on here.
Standing by.
Okay, so where's that hyperspace, or the gravity well emitter? I want to see what the sensor array looks like, goddammit. Let me see it. Oh.
Still that container block.
It's a big dish. Okay.
Copy.
There's a gravity well generator.
Group 3 reporting.
Alright, you...
Group 3 reinforced.
You're now part of Group 3, congratulations.
Group 1 reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in.
So that thing should be able to piss off any tight-end raiders that come right at us. But it looks like mostly what we're looking at is frigates, so I don't think it's going to be all that useful. There's a lot of ships out there, but there are not many smaller vessels. Oh wait, no, there's multi-gun corvettes as well. Okay then. This is going to be a really, really big thing to tackle, though. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of big things that can take out small things. Rather, big things that can take out medium-sized things. It doesn't look like they've got any fighters, though. So, assuming we, keep our heads together here, and, keep calm, and keep firing, and move at this very, very, very slowly, we should be able... we should be able to take out... We should be able to slowly wade through this. It's gonna be a lot, though. I think I want to have some repair frigates on hand.
Construction underway.
They're not gonna be anywhere near the front line, though.
Assembly underway.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to very, very carefully come over here, zap that, and then I believe the hyperspace gate is somewhere over here. But it'll pop up as soon as we start shooting at things. Well, there's another one. Okay. I'd like to see exactly what they are, but apparently the sensor array doesn't show me. Okay, so there... Ah, there's the hyperspace gate. Okay, so there's one hyperspace gate. There's one right over here. There's one right over here. I don't see any other ones, though. Is there a carrier in there? Uh-huh. That's a line of destroyers. They do have a carrier. I'd like to be able to see exactly what the hell I'm looking at, but apparently they're not going to let me do that. Okay, so... Oh, I have to zoom in a little farther in order to see this. So what's the hyperspace gate look like? It's a hexagon. Okay, so they didn't blow up my... They didn't blow up my probe because I totally missed them. Okay. Oh, they do have interceptors. One squadron, though. Okay, so hyperspace gate. I think what we might do is send a wing of ships over there and blow that one up. Because they're going to be sending reinforcements at us. So I think I might need to summon up a wave of bombers here, but we're running out of resources.
Complete.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have... or we could send cloaked fighters. They're strong versus fighters, though, but not necessarily against structures. So, I think we're going to need bombers.
Assembly underway.
We're going to build 15 bombers, just off on the side. We're going to send them at these 2 hyperspace gates. We should be able to hold out with that.
Mothership.
Where's that cruiser?
Standing by.
There's that cruiser. Good man, good man.
Group 3 reporting.
Group 3 reinforced.
Okay,
Attack
so
bomber complete.
Group 1 copies.
1, 2, and 3.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Everybody get all
Attack
set up
bomber
here.
Complete.
Why are you all falling back here? What's going on? Where you go?
Attack bomber complete.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here and take out the first hyperspace gate. Maybe
Support
lure
for
the
you
enemy
complete.
towards us.
Attack bomber complete.
Maybe.
New formation acknowledged.
I'd like to know what all you're doing over here.
Strike group moving into position.
Oh, that's what they're
bomber
doing. They're
complete.
moving over to form up with this cruiser, even though it's nowhere near the it's nowhere near the battle line. Okay.
Attack bomber complete.
I think what I might do.
Copy.
Let's group 10.
Confirmed.
Let's group 5.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 5 reporting.
That's a completely different group at this point. So hang on here.
Group 3. Confirmed.
I'm gonna take this carrier with us.
Group 3 reinforced. Attack bomber complete.
Group 1 reporting. Group 3 reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in.
I'm gonna take this carrier with us mainly as a distraction.
Attack bomber complete.
Okay, so we should be able to get around and shoot at the hyperspace gate with not too much
Attack
issue.
bomber complete.
Okay, so the attack bombers are good.
Standing by.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do?
Attack bomber complete.
This is gonna be a
Construction underway.
simultaneous
Construction underway.
engagement.
Ready.
That's 15, right? So this is gonna be group
Attack
7.
bomber complete.
Oh! Whoops, hit Alt Tab.
Group 7 designated.
I should use my other hand at this point, but you know what?
Attack
Dexterity!
Understood. Moving to destination.
Okay,
Attack
so
bomber complete.
these units, they're gonna go that way.
Show no mercy.
They're gonna go, actually,
Attack bomber complete.
let me move them over here.
Move order confirmed.
They're gonna go
Moving to destination.
this way, and then pop a hole
Attack bomber complete.
in that hyperspace gate. Then the other formation is gonna go this way.
Attack bomber complete.
The bomber should be able to get in there and knock that hyperspace gate out with no issue at all. There doesn't seem to be anyone really close to it. There's a resource collector out there, but that seems to be the only thing there. So send these guys into position, and then we won't have any problems with reinforcements. Hopefully.
Attack bomber
We're gonna have to
complete.
sit there and slowly poke at the enemy formation, but as long as we keep our ships together and move slowly, we should be alright.
Attack bomber complete.
Now, I don't see any more hyperspace gates, so I think we've got them all.
Attack bomber complete.
Rather, I think we're tasked to all of them, because I don't see any more. I don't want to do that, though.
Attack bomber complete.
I don't see... Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. Elgato crashed in the background. My bad. As we were, though, I don't think there are any other hyperspace gates, so I think there's only 3. So, we're gonna go on the assumption that there are only 3, and see where that gets us.
Attack bomber complete.
Now, the enemy should already know that we're here, but thankfully, it seems like they're gonna give us our sweet time.
Attack bomber complete.
Okay, so that's the second wing of bombers set up. Where are they, though? Oh, they're all up there.
Copy.
Why are you all up there, though? I didn't want to put you up there.
Standing by. Standing by.
I think this wave of bombers has more bombers than the other
Copy.
one. Okay, so these guys are going to be...
Group 8 designated.
Group 8.
En route.
These boys are going to need to come over here.
Destination locked in.
And then, well, actually, they're going to need to... Let's see. That up there.
Destination locked in.
And I'm going to hurl them into the fight as soon as we actually begin our first engagements. These boys are going to be doing the same thing down here. Good, 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 good. We should be able to get this all fairly quickly, competently, right? Right. We should be able to handle this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, we should be able to set off this engagement.
Strike
here.
group, prepare for assault.
So we're going to poke at this hyperspace generator. Oh, wait. Why is... Okay, sorry about that. Elgato crashed again, so I'm going to be using my internal capture card for the rest of this. Hopefully we don't get any more issues, but one thing I did notice before everything kind of shut down is the fact that my bombers are going to engage the hyperspace gate right down here. I don't want them to do that. What are you doing? Stop that.
Group 8
No.
copies. Underway.
This way.
Moving to destination. Confirmed.
And only half of... What are you doing?
Confirmed. Group 1. Group 3 copies. Strike group moving into position.
Only half of the groups are actually engaging.
Locked
Homeworld,
in.
get your
Strike
hotkeys
group,
right.
Prepare for assault.
Okay,
Ready.
so... Group 8. Need to move them a little bit farther outside.
New heading set.
These guys... Oh, we haven't actually engaged the enemy yet, so I think we can take this calmly.
Acknowledged.
I don't know what's going on here. Half of this formation is working, and half of it's not. Carrier's not moving. I suppose they don't have any weapons, that's why they're not moving together. I gave them an attack order. That would make sense. Okay, so... Right.
Show no mercy.
Actually, no, don't do that.
Perimeter set. Attack vector laid in.
You go that way.
Ready.
And you boys...
Attack coordinates.
You boys
locked
attack
in.
that. And then...
Acknowledged.
And then... Okay, good.
Standing by.
Okay, here we go.
The enemy has activated several standing hyperspace gates.
Ah!
Destroy the gates to prevent enemy reinforcement.
Right! There are only 3 of them. Good. Oh boy, that's a lot of fighters, though.
Group 3 reports enemy contact.
We took out the generator, right? Or yeah, the gate? We took out the gate. Okay. Okay, boys, calm down.
Confirmed.
Keep your shit together.
Ready. On our way. Strike group reports hostile contact.
You boys move
Group
over
3
there.
Under attack.
Reporting. En route.
Everybody stay tight,
No problem.
close together.
This is a cakewalk. Ready.
You guys might want to
Group 3
engage
reports
literally
enemy
everything in front of the area.
Show no mercy.
I hit stop to make them stop moving towards the target and just shoot it, but it looks like we're already getting our shit kicked in. Anytime you boys want to actually engage the target, you're free to go ahead and do that. Go nuts, seriously. Seems I've got a lot of bombers. Okay, so
Standing by.
it looks like our bomber formations are going to get through just fine. That is a carrier, though, right smack next to that generator. But we should be all right with this. Right.
Reporting.
That's Group
No
8.
problem.
This thing is completely goddamn undefended. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, they can get that one pass. I'd like you to kill it, please. These guys are having a little bit of an issue, but there's nothing to really shoot at them, so they'll be fine. Okay.
Reporting.
Group 8 has accomplished its objective. How about that?
Roger.
Leave them up there for right now. Well, then again, I could send them up here to start cracking at these guys way up here. Oh, that's out of the bubble.
En route.
Gonna have to send them a little bit farther up, though.
Standing by.
Is the gate dead? Gate is dead. They started to pick at the carrier. Okay. You know what? I think I can let those guys do that.
Reporting.
What's this guy doing?
Attacking capital ship.
It doesn't look like the enemies really respond. Actually, no, they are. They totally are. I see them moving. Yes, they are. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna have Group 7 retreat.
Move order confirmed.
Very, very quickly. Evasive. Move your asses. Okay, these guys, though. Nobody's really disturbed these guys. What? We got the hyperspace gate, so
Acknowledged.
I suppose we're gonna go. We're gonna go about this, as I said, very slowly. We didn't lose any ships, but it looks like our boys in the front could use a bit of help.
Destination locked in.
Is it one of the missile destroyers got shut up, or one of the regular destroyers? That is a missile destroyer. I need to keep that up and running. Seems like we managed to draw the bombers off, or rather, a large portion of the enemy frigates off, so maybe we can kite them. I don't want to draw them directly into an engagement with my fleet, but perhaps we can kite them.
En route.
Or at least draw them off and bring them into a more concentrated position so we don't have to worry about them coming from up, down, left, and center.
Ready.
Okay, so what do we got in here? We got a couple of frigates over here. So I think we could.
Attack vector.
I think we'd afford to do a little bit of a hit and run here, since we've drawn off so many units going this direction.
New heading set.
It seems like the frigates are going right for my probe.
Green line confirmed.
Rather, they're gonna chase. They're content to chase my bombers around. No.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
Where though? Oh, it's the main unit, huh?
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
Yep, that'd be them. Looks like we're gonna have to do this quick. Oh, looks like I pissed them
Attack
off.
coordinates locked in.
All right, well, good. Maybe we can make a dent in some of these frigate formations. Have the two bomber units meet up somewhere.
Confirmed. En route.
Actually,
We're under fire. New heading set.
climb. I'll have the two groups meet together and then form up and then have something to poke at the enemy.
Reporting.
So what are we doing here? Can we get this guy? I think we can get this guy. Those ion frigates are going to take about 50 billion years to take out anything the size of a bomber. So we might be able to rough up the enemy formation a bit here and also pull them out of position. Then again, they're going to be more clustered, but that means that, well, we won't have any problems finding the enemy and killing them later. Oh, yeah, I stirred up the hornet's nest up here. So what we're going to do... This is Group 8, right?
Group 8 copies.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move Group 8 after they kill
Confirmed.
this one frigate. Since fire's getting pretty rough here.
Lock all weapons on target.
I'm going to knock out this frigate. How's the health of the formation? They're getting weeded out a little bit. But I think we can manage to take out 2 frigates here. I think we can do 2 frigates. And after they take out the second frigate, they're going to run. They're going to run really quickly.
Stay on top of them.
Come on, boys. You can do this. You can knock 2 tight-end frigates out of the sky.
Pick your targets.
That looks like we're going to have a lot more company coming in from the other direction as well. And we're starting to lose bombers. Come on, boys. You can take it out of the frigate. Come on. You'll get reinforced as soon as you meet the other formation. Come on, you can take them out.
I got one.
Come on. Put them down. Put them down. I know I need to be moving faster because if they keep bringing in reinforcements from the main gate, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. All right, now.
Understood.
Get the hell out of there and link up with the other bombers. We seem to have actually pulled off the vast majority of the enemy for- Hey, wait a second here.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
We seem to have pulled off the vast majority of the main enemy fleet up into a little ball in the corner.
Under attack.
That's a lot of... those are multi-gun corvettes, though. I don't want to fuck with those, though. We seem to have actually, we seem to have actually pulled off a very large number of ships here. Do I smell a daring master plan here? Then again, there's going to be a lot of units here.
Strike group to battle positions. Standing by.
I'd like to think that... Where are those support frigates?
Ready.
Those support frigates are hanging back.
Air order confirmed. On our way.
Those support frigates are standing back because they are always the first things to be shot. And you boys, you just follow. I want to have them follow something permanently, but apparently I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So the support frigates are going to hang back a bit. Ooh.
Confirmed.
Seems like the enemies are giving a chase here, so we're gonna need to move.
Coordinates confirmed.
We're gonna keep moving. And cue Benny Hill music as my bomber formations run the enemy around in circles. Yeah, they're threatening.
Copy.
They're Group 7 now,
Group 7
all of them.
reinforced.
They're in evasive mode.
Defensive perimeter set.
They are
Underway.
getting the fuck out of there. They are not hanging around to be shot at by dead many frigates.
Reporting.
They can probably bloody their nose, but I want to keep them around. Okay, so with the most of the enemy formation kited away, we should be able to start engaging some of these units. But we're gonna I'm gonna try and do this
Roger.
very slowly. Here we are.
Copy.
Stop.
Roger. Attack withdrawn. Course deleted. Weapon set to full power. Pursuing targets.
Alright.
Confirmed. Strike group moving into position.
You boys move over here. The enemy's gonna start moving towards them, so I'm just gonna have them sit here, very calmly, shoot at everything that comes near them. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're still giving a chase.
Standing by.
I'm gonna have to fake them out here if I'm gonna keep them going.
Moving to destination.
Just keep them running around in circles, boys. Just keep them running around in circles.
Group 3 under attack.
Okay. Okay, so now we should be able to pick off the frigates one by one as they come into the range of the entire fleet. Hey, looks like I actually know what the fuck I'm doing! Amazing! Fonto learns very slowly. Okay, so it would seem that... Are they still going after those bombers? Yes, they are. Okay. So it seems like we've managed to actually... Well, yeah. The enemy formation is just kind of... Well, they're just kind of sitting around doing nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these guys back up to... 0 plane here, as it were.
Group moving into position.
0 altitude. And maybe we can actually get a crack at the hyperspace generator. Rather, the field generator. Right? That's what it's called? Right, right. Main objective. We'll call it primary objective from now on. I'm still kind of amazed these two units are still going to be dicking around here. I don't think they're actually going to do anything. So,
Engage capital ship.
let's see if we can actually get in here. Actually, doofuses. You're not at your target altitude yet.
Coordinates locked in.
So get your asses up there. We should be able to get in there. They're probably going to be compressed by some of these units. I don't doubt that the enemy units are going to start closing in as soon as I start poking at primary objective, but we should be able to handle this.
Reporting.
And nothing else, we should have enough.
Locked in.
Nothing else, we should have enough distractions. Mm-hmm.
Reporting.
Keep them guessing, boys. Keep them guessing. As long as I stay away from the main fleet, we'll be fine.
Destination locked in.
That is a lot of ion frigates that I don't want to deal with right now. Though I could bring them in and then basically just smash them under my fleet. Huh. There's another idea. But then again, that's a lot of ion frigates. I'm going to take a lot of losses from all of those. I haven't heard any alerts of units coming out of hyperspace, so it might be actually safe to try. There's a lot of units over here. This is going to be a big engagement. I don't want any interruptions. So,
Confirmed.
This is what we will do. We're going to fall back. Just going to fall back. These units are still moving forward, are they? Right? Or have they stopped? I believe these units have stopped. These units, however, are still going, right? Or at least the corvettes are. No, they look like they're still moving, just very slowly. Yeah, they're still going. Let them catch up a bit. Let them think like they've got it.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Yeah, basically the entire ceiling. Alright, hang on here.
Confirmed. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Alright, everybody in 1, 2, and 3.
Group 1 copies. Group 3.
Everybody go up.
Strike group moving into position. Ready.
We'll have an encounter in heaven.
Move order confirmed.
They appear to be still moving, even though they're... I don't see any engine lights from them, so I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't really reflect the fact that they're still chasing my bombers, but oh yeah, they're still chasing them. It's a lot of ion frigates, though. And again, there's a lot of frigates around here as well, so... better to at least knock one of these things out. I don't think I could cheese the main objective, though.
Course set.
I don't want to bring them into the mothership either, so I may just have to duck them.
Coordinates confirmed.
Back down, boys. Back down. The multi-gun corvettes are going to be a bit of an issue, because those things are going to be moving a lot faster. Then again, if I just come... Alright, you know what? We're not going to engage them. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to go down.
New heading set.
We're going to bring all the enemy forces down, and we're going to come down from the top with our main force onto the field generator. This should work out just fine. Gotta bait them, though.
On our way.
Gotta make sure they're still following.
Moving to destination.
Just keep the enemy forces in a really big ball, and if I have to take them out, at least they're not going to be anywhere near my fleet. Just take a big ball of them, just like stick them all the way in the bottom portion of the map.
Move order confirmed.
I'm surprised at how damn determined they are to give chase to those bombers. Boy, Taidan Raiders, you got one-track minds. Okay, these guys still have not reached their target altitude, so I'm gonna leave them alone. Actually, what I could do is I could be even more slick about this.
Destination locked in.
I could be even more goddamn slick about this and just have the bomber formation just fucking get everybody's attention. Just come in and smash the windows, set off all the alarms, and then get running.
Moving to destination.
Get their fucking attentions.
Understood.
Yep, there they go.
New heading set.
Oh boy, I did get somebody's attention. Could probably used interceptors for this fucking job, but you know what? The bomber should be durable enough to actually handle us.
New heading set.
If they're this dumb, I'm going to exploit it. Keep running, boys. Just keep running. I'm gonna pull off the carrier, it seems like. Basically everything here.
Understood.
Alright, we may need to dive.
En route.
Go low, boys. Go low. They're gonna take some fire, but they're ion cannon frigates, so they're not gonna be able to do shit against fighters. Yep, there they all go down. It's going down. I'd like it to be a little bit neater, but, Actually,
Green line confirmed.
if they're at this altitude, let's see if we can pull off these guys and then loop them back around. Yeah, welcome to Showman's Traveling Circus here, apparently. Where this entire formation of bombers is, distracting the entire enemy fleet by just flying around. Oh, old video game AI. You are so entertaining. So endearing. Okay. Yeah, I got their attention.
New heading set.
Hey, boys, I came to knock over your big shiny gate thing. Oh, wait, no, there's a lot of guys. I guess I better go. Whoa, no. Guess I better leave now. Leave now and never return.
Confirmed.
But it's not like you're ever gonna stop me, or you're never gonna stop chasing me because you need to destroy the outsiders. Right? That's your mission goal, right? You guys hate me for some goddamn reason. You gotta chase me. Gotta do it. Right? I don't know what's going on with the destroyers, but, well, basically everything else is trailing the bombers now. Okay. The cruiser is definitely moving. I don't know where, though, but he's moving. These destroyers, though, I think these destroyers are tasked to stay here. Because, they don't seem to want to move. Okay. So, now,
En route.
move these boys around.
En route.
See if we can make another pass at that cruiser and destroyers. I want to pull them off, but it looks like the major capital ships are just going to stay around. Wait, no, destroyers are shifting. I don't know where the fuck they're going, but they're shifting around. The objective is to destroy this, right? Yep. Gotta break it. Okay. So now that the enemy forces have effectively been kited away, it would seem like this would be an opportune time to actually launch my operation.
En route.
Alright, seems like the bigger ships are gonna stay here, but hey, I managed to knock off about maybe, I'd say, a good 60 to 70% of the actual enemy fleet in terms of numbers. So they're not gonna be they're not gonna be an issue for a little while.
On our way.
What is gonna be an issue is if I can't bring these guys to somewhere where they're not gonna be a problem.
Understood.
So you boys get running. Just get going. They'll follow you.
Destination locked in.
So I would like to get all of these guys as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag them this way, and then we're gonna set a waypoint. We're gonna go this way, and then go this way.
Waypoint confirmed.
That's what they're gonna do. They'll be fine. They'll piss off literally every tight end in the general area.
Confirmed.
But they should be fine. These guys are still not at optimum altitude, huh? They should be able to handle it from here. Okay, so...
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Move them directly over primary objective. I'm still kind of amazed this is working, and it's still working. They're still drawing off they're still drawing off more frigates. Fighting? What's that? Nah, Hagarans fight, but we're also smart. On occasion. We did lose the war, though. I'm hoping this is the only thing I have to do in this mission. I really do. Because I have to sit down and fight all these guys, we may have an issue. But what I might be able to do is continue kiting them with the fighters, and then maybe sort of pick them off very slowly with other formations of fighters while they're still trying to scramble still trying to scramble around for the first formation. So maybe building another couple wings of bombers might be a good idea.
Attack bomber complete.
Roger.
But currently, these guys are doing their job very, very well. See, look at all of them. They're all just... The tight end dogs, they are ever so goddamn pleased to follow my bombers around wherever they go. They are getting a bit close, though, so we might want to have to think about this. What? Let's see here. The other bombers are a backup plan.
Reporting.
Attack bomber complete.
Our main formation here is doing A-okay. They're all patched up. They're going to descend directly onto the primary objective. They're going to knock the shit out of it. And hopefully, I could just kind of get out of it by just hitting fast dock and then leaving. Hopefully. Hopefully. I want to think I can get away with that, but we'll see what happens.
Acknowledged.
These guys reached their waypoint yet? Yes, they have. Okay.
Attack bomber complete.
So how far can we go? Looks like we're gonna go this way.
Move order confirmed.
Just keep them going nowhere near my mothership and nowhere near the actual fleet.
Understood.
Attack bomber complete.
Okay.
Roger.
Attack bomber complete.
Stay sharp.
They're gonna be on aggressive formation here. Then again, maybe I should just move them to evasive so they get their shit done.
Attack bomber complete.
Because if I have to take out this formation of dudes, we could be in for some problems. However, if I can continue kiting them, I should be able to just beat them over the head with a smaller stick, very slowly, before they actually realize that they have to split off and shoot at things. Because if they stay absolutely focused on these guys, they can just throw another bombing formation in there and start blowing them up.
Reporting.
Attack bomber complete.
En route.
Okay. How far are you guys out? Not very far at all.
Attack bomber complete.
There's a squad of interceptors somewhere around here that, thankfully, I haven't gotten the attention of. Because they would be able to just absolutely dog those bombers into the ground. But mostly, what I've got is a big swarm of frigates following my units and some corvettes in there. But they're not fast enough to actually catch bombers.
Attack bomber complete.
Okay, where the... Okay. I'm getting a little danger close to the line here.
Move order confirmed.
Rather, the absolute bottom of the map.
Reporting.
Okay, well. We have arrived above...
Attack bomber complete.
Objective Papa Oscar. Papa Oscar. primary objective. You see, get it? Using NATO alphabets. Trying to keep my secret mission a secret.
Attack bomber complete.
Attack vector laid in.
So now, everybody's just gonna shoot the shit out of the field generator. Blow that fucking shit up, and then, we'll be fine. Wait, where did these attack bombers come from?
Complete.
Where do these guys come from? Apparently I had some stowaways.
Attack bomber complete.
Damn me not managing my units properly. Hopefully they don't... Hopefully the Taidan don't immediately turn around and start shooting at me just because I start popping at the field generator. But okay, here we go. It seems like I've gotten their attention.
Attack bomber complete.
Acknowledged. Engage capital ship. Light fire confirmed.
That's not what I wanted to shoot.
Target confirmed.
You guys take out the field generator. Everybody else is descending very, very slowly. These guys should also be down here. I'm not exactly sure where the fuck these bombers came from. Do you know what? I'll make use of them.
Ready.
So, is everybody still giving a chase to these guys? Yep. They're happy down there. They got a bone and they're absolutely chasing the shit out of it.
We got company.
Okay, it's in parts. That I didn't expect. But I think we can manage it. I think with enough firepower, we'll be fine. So I'm gonna task the bombers to shoot at the capital ships. Specifically, first, this fucking carrier. Or rather, this cruiser, because that's the biggest scary thing here.
Confirmed.
Have that swamp the carrier, and then we'll be fine. I'm surprised there isn't a, oh my god, the generator is being attacked. Everybody return to your positions kind of alert. I think the bomber should be able to take this guy out, no problem. It might take a while, but I think they'll be fine. Meanwhile, the rest of my fleet is going to take its sweet-ass time getting down here.
Copy. Coordinates confirmed. Reporting.
And we're just going to keep this whole little ball of Taidan units just absolutely, still absolutely entertained down here. Those bombers are being absolutely wonderful entertainers, keeping the audience's attention. That cruiser is being really, really robust.
Acknowledged.
We're going to continue descending. Should be able to get out of a direct engagement here, but we might actually just have to destroy literally everything over here, which we can do. But I'd like to avoid it and be able to just destroy the field generator, but it looks like, well, we may just have to destroy everything and then destroy the field generator. Everything over here is having problems destroying bombers, even though they're getting a couple. I can actually send more reinforcements in here if I needed them. You know what? Let's do that.
Ready.
Where are those other bombers? Or those are those the other? Oh wait, no, I must have built them in the carrier. That's what I did it again, didn't I? I see. I built it in the carrier.
Berths are clear.
That's what I did. I keep forgetting which fucking production thing I have because I don't look. I'm dumb. I'm so enthralled with my amazing tactical genius.
Bomber complete.
These bombers are running into a bit of a problem though, in that their numbers are thinning and they're not really doing much.
Confirmed.
Attack bomber complete.
Ready. Strike group to battle positions.
I'd like for my fleet to get into position here.
Complete.
My bombers are going to be dead by the time this shit gets in the road. By the time this gets underway, but at least I've done significant damage to the heavy cruiser, and that's the biggest scary thing I'm going to have to worry about down here. The Taidan fleet down there is still absolutely enthralled with my bombers, so I'm going to let them keep that. I'm going to let it stay that way.
Roger.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go basically clear across the fucking map now. Where's the fucking... No, up.
En route.
That's a little high. I don't want to be... I don't want them to be involved in the fight in any capacity.
Confirmed.
So we're gonna have to loop around again. Rather, I could just go up. I could just go up from here and it'll be fine.
Order confirmed. Confirmed.
Actually, no. I shouldn't go up. Not now.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Because they may get sucked into the other fight.
Destination. Coordinates confirmed. Standing by.
Have we engaged yet? We have engaged. Good.
Reporting. Aggressive tactics confirmed. Fire at will.
Shoot the
Group 3
things.
reports enemy contact.
My bombers are still perfectly fine, it seems.
Group 1 reports victory.
Strike group to battle.
Continue shooting. I think with this much firepower landing down directly on top of them, this fleet here should be fine. The bombers got the shit shot out of them, but they should be able to manage here.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
As long as I concentrate fire and continue melting the capital ships.
Acknowledged.
Alright, what I should do is go this way.
Destination locked in.
But again, I risk them being drawn into the fight over here. So we'll go above
Green
them,
line confirmed.
but back that direction.
Copy.
And then come back down.
Stay on top of them.
This is getting hard to actually manage all these units, because I know there's an entire fleet up here that isn't actually
Standing
doing
by.
anything.
Capital ship locked in.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
Standing by. Engage capital
Remove
ship.
ships.
Attacking capital ship.
Good, good. Liquidating the destroyers. Fantastic.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Please remove the cruiser. It is scary.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
And melted.
Capital ship locked in.
Well, this is all going perfectly fine, isn't it? Now they're all shooting at the carrier, or rather the frigate over here.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
And
Copy.
now, we should be able to destroy
Frigate
the
lost.
primary objective with really no issue at all.
Strike group to battle position.
So, would everybody, if you would just take positions here and just shoot everything. Thank you. Please melt the gate. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Thank you. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, now, speaking of plans. These guys.
Move order confirmed.
Keep moving, boys. We're almost done here. Just gotta keep them distracted for about, you know, maybe a couple more minutes.
Reporting.
Outskilled and outgunned. GG, Taidan. GG. Now, hopefully, the mission objectives don't fuck me over more. Because you know what? This is actually a brilliant little operation that I pulled out here. So I'd like to be able to have that and then run away. If I can. They're just going to keep attacking literally everything, so I don't need to worry about actually controlling them. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this big circle thing exploding violently. As my destroyers seem hell-bent on ramming the damn thing. Bombers still doing fine? Oh, they're still doing perfectly fine. They are A-okay. Now all there is out here is a pile of junk. See, this is why I took a break, so I could come up with this shit. Because you know, when I get tired, all I want to do is rub my ships on things. And that doesn't work. You don't get this kind of nuance. Are we done?
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Are we good? We're destroying the UPS hubs as well.
The field surrounding the Homeworld system has been shut down. Hyperdrive online.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Stand down. We're on hold.
Everybody get out! Everybody go! Fuck it! Leave! Gone! Bye! See you later, suckers! Yar har. Yar har.